Hey everybody, welcome back to the Board Games Maelstrom. Today we are going to look at, get a first look at Tang Garden. I just want to point this out right from the beginning. This is not a true unboxing because I've already gone through it and put some stuff together. I thought it would be better if I showed, the game completely put together because there are some assembly to do with the different parts. Kind of upset about my game. It took some damage on the way here. This happens more and more, it seems, where you get in a box and the corner's crushed. So I'm not quite sure what to do about that, but I guess I could get a replacement from Amazon and send, switch lids and then send the other one back. But Tang Garden is a game by Francesco Testini, and it's also designed by Pierluca Zizi, and art is by Matuz Mizak, and I'm hoping I am not butchering your names. This is also a game that is published by Thunderworks Games. And so let's get the box lid off. First thing you'll notice about this game is it has beautiful artwork, just beautiful artwork. Okay, that took a minute. Alright, the first thing we're going to see is there is a rulebook on top. It's nicely illustrated. It doesn't seem to be too wordy. There's lots of illustrations. There's lots of pictures. Maybe they're just illustrations. Look good. They look really good to me. They might be pictures. Some of them might be pictures. Anyway, gives you the setup. It tells you how to play. Just so you're aware, this game is, let's take a look at the box. Or maybe it's not going to say. Oh, here we are. 1 to 4 players, and it takes about 45 minutes. That's what it's saying anyway. Alright, got a good look at the rule book, and now we're going to look at the game board. Everything with this game is very pretty. Even the colorless game board, which is what you start to build your garden on, is very nicely illustrated with the koi fish. Very interesting game board. Inside here you'll also find the player boards, which sit kind of like this. There's different colors: red, blue, green, yellow. My personal favorite is green. We also have little bottoms for the minis. Some cardboard tokens. Some more cardboard tokens, and again, even on these tiny cardboard tokens, the art is really nice. We have the victory points / money. They look like they're like a Chinese coin design. I have some of these, and it'd be nice to get a bunch and like replace these, make them metal. We have here some of the small scenery. As you can see, it's hard to see with my big mitts covering it up, but all the artwork is very pretty. Very nice. Those are the smaller scenes or landscape. I think they call them in this game landscapes. We also have the starting tile. This goes right in the middle of the board. We have the cubes that you put in your player boards, standard wooden cubes. I think you put one of each in your player board to move the different tracks. Here are the people that you put out on the board that help you score points. Again, gorgeous artwork, beautiful. Sword Dancer, very nice artwork. You can see these I have not even opened yet, so let's see if I can do it without, me and the plastic cellophane, we don't usually get along, but these are different decorations that you can put out on the board, and again the artwork is gorgeous. Peonies, lotus, pine, peach, magnolias, willows, wisteria, pavilion. That's what those buildings are called, and I will show you those. Those are all put together. Then we have the bridges. I do like the insert they provide. It has kind of like a place for everything. Let's take a look at some of the tiles. Here's the greenery tiles, where you would place, with symbols like this is where you would place your trees. And then we have the yin yang, and you can put different things on these. From trees to stone to, I think that's stone. Alrighty, let's see what else we got. We got the blue, which represents water. You can place koi fish, I believe. Bridges. This is a place to place a bridge, and I will show you those as well. But underneath here, let's move these aside. Underneath here are the large landscape tiles. Landscape scenes. This is what your people are going to be staring at that will score you points. And just the artwork on these is fantastic. The moon, the sunrise, yellow dragon. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Red dragon. And something else I think it's worth mentioning, the cardboard on these is, oh, it looks like I'm getting some peeling on this one. Huh. A little bit of peeling. This just came yesterday, so yeesh. That's a little odd. But the cardboard on these is super thick, so you're not. It's not cheap. It's not real thin. It's not going to warp on you. I think they did that because they know you're going to have to push them down into the game board again and again and again. But I'm a little bit concerned about this part. I don't know if that's safe to just peel off, or no, it's gonna take. I'm gonna have to take a carpenter knife and like cut that off. Hope that it doesn't. Maybe I'll write the company. I don't know. Get a replacement tile for this one. But everything has a place and sets back in the game board very nicely. And over here, I'm not sure what these are. Again, I haven't played the game, but different tiles, nice illustrations. And here are your bridges. As you can see, these had to be put together, sandwiched around the cardboard. There were two plastic pieces that had to be connected. All the bridges are pretty much the same. Same tile. And those circles, that's where you're going to place the people. The lords and the ladies. Here are the minis. Oh, a little bit of glare there. A little bit of, there we go. They're pretty detailed for, I mean, they're not the highest quality, but they're pretty detailed. May or may not end up painting these. They're kind of tiny. That could be frustrating for a half-blind old dude like me to paint. If any of you are familiar with photosynthesis, then you'll recognize this design, which is the different trees that you will place on your garden. This is a game I will be teaching my wife, and we will record it for the channel. Here we go. Different trees. They're pretty. Nicely detailed, and then finally we have the pavilions, which are very interesting. This is another thing you will place your people on, the minis, to help you score points, because certain ones score better points if they're looking certain directions and looking at the things that they want to see, like a sunrise or a moonrise or moon set. I don't know what you would call it when the moon goes away. I guess moonset. But yeah, I mean, the production quality is amazing. I like the insert. The cardboard tiles that you punched out are put underneath the box to steady it more, make it so it doesn't, because this is just thin plastic. So, but everything has a place to be in. There's your different birds and fish and stuff that you'll place on the board. This has been interesting. I'm really looking forward to playing the game. Still a little disappointed that the whole box was damaged. The corner and this is all just beat up, and it didn't have to be that way if it was packed better. But I mean, I guess that's what you get when you deal with Amazon. May or may not arrive in good shape. More often than not, they do, but who knows? This will be a game we will be going into further in depth on, and we'll look forward to taking a look at it in the future. But for now, this has been like a first look / unboxing, re-unboxing of Tang Garden. Thank you for stopping by the Board Games Maelstrom, and have a fantastic day.